Hey guys, SnackJSJ here, playing VIP2. We're going to Painter's World or Savings Chapter. Again, we have no idea what that means. At least, yeah, that should be what this is. If not, then there's a... Yeah, this is probably Painter's. Look at that palette in the background. Look at that palette. Look at these fire bars. Look at these fire bars. This is ridiculous, and I'm probably not going to be able to get my cape. What the heck? Oh, I forgot I can go through the side of those things. That's why I died. But now I don't have my cape anymore, so now I'm in even more danger because these fire bars, they're difficult to time properly because, you know, unless I just want to run through it, that might be the smartest thing for me to have done was, you know, run right through it. But either way, I didn't really know. What in the heck? It's a ghost ceiling with bats instead. That's a little bit dangerous. That's a little bit dangerous and just a little bit scary, because, you know, I can't do anything to them to make them a little bit easier to deal with. I'm just gonna have to, you know, book it through the world and, you know, hope to survive. I somehow got those things. Not entirely sure how, but it's one of those things that I guess I'll just never know. So I wonder if the trick is to just, you know, run through this and, you know, hope to survive. That could be it. That could be a thing. Maybe, yeah, I guess so, because that seemed to have worked pretty well, just running right through it. Making me lose my power up. You guys are jerks. Oh, boy. Go on. Ugh. Oh, boy. I killed myself, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I probably shouldn't have spin jumped. If I didn't spin jump, I probably would have been safe. Darn it. Oh, well. So, let's see. If I just normally jump, I should be fine. But I gotta escape a little bit. I gotta do a little bit of escaping. Even though, you know, I really don't like to... Well, that didn't work well at all. So do I have to attempt to be fast? If so, then attempting things will not be easy. Because, you know, attempting things can be kind of difficult at times. But might as well not ask questions of what attempting could actually mean, because, you know, it could mean a number of things. Maybe if I timed that better, maybe I could have done that if I timed that better, because I did, and it worked pretty well. Oh, this again? Oh, but this time they're not going to let me, this time they're probably not going to let me wait around, because, you know, it's going to require me to, you know, have the platforms be in the right spot, and I gotta do this now, apparently. How in the fudge? How in the... Try to keep the ones I have, and now I can't get it, so I'm dead. Once I can't... You bastards! Okay, I did that, apparently. Because they can't reach me completely. They can't entirely reach me, which is safe, which is good. They can only go so far. I'm okay now, you stupid bats. You can stop trying to get me now, because you cannot grab me as of now. I hope you are happy with yourselves. What in the heck? Do they expect... Okay. I'm gonna say, what do they expect of me here? I mean, there's many different things that could compensate for the fact that, you know, I have to time for things. That's why timing is probably one of the more difficult things to pull off. But, you know, I guess I can figure it out somehow. But, you know, at this time and place, yeah, doing something stupid. Hey, that's one of the better things about the video game. Yeah, I'm just gonna slide through that, which is probably something that I should have done last time, but for some reason that idea didn't come through my mind, which is a bit of a bummer because, you know, that was probably the only way to have worked that. Okay, just in case I had lost one, they're gonna be nice and give me another one, but jeez, now they're gonna make me do something insane, which is not... Are you serious, guys? Now you're gonna actually make me maneuver around these bastards? That's tough. Wow. That's decently difficult. That is genuinely tough. But luckily they can't reach me down here. Can you... why won't that thing just break? Why can it not... It's not that hard. Just break. Thank you. Thank you. Now I can actually get somewhere. Well, they were generous with time. That's a good thing. I don't have to worry about potentially running out of time. But I do have to worry about potentially, you know, dying. Wow. That's tough, you guys. That's gonna be... really interesting timing there. And now we got this problem. Unless I can just do that. That may be a possibility as to what I could potentially have done. But, you know, I can't be entirely sure about that. How long does this last? I would love to know how long this lasts, because I'm getting kinda I'm getting kind of worried about the fact that, you know, this is lasting much longer than I would like it to last. But oh, it's over, okay. I find it funny how I died a whole bunch in the very beginning, and as I went through the level, it didn't cause as much problem. I think probably it was just the fact that I was being a bit too impatient as I was running through the beginning of the level. Which, I've already said, patience is virtue, and that's probably one of the only ways you can potentially beat levels as difficult as this one. Alright, Clean Air but Wandering High is this one. Clean Air but Wandering High. This seems to— whoa! No, this is Take Care with Thunder. Did that other level have a secret? If it had a secret, I am not going to be happy. Because, jeez. I don't know where I could find a secret exit there. So I'll have to get further notification on that, because I honestly have no idea if that has a secret exit. If it does, then that'll be a definite problem. Because again, I have absolutely no idea where it is. I'm not gonna bother with that VIP coin. It's not worth it. Oh, so this is gonna be one of those levels where they force me to also try to get the green berries, considering they're not gonna be generous enough with time. Which is sad, because, you know, it's good to be generous with time, but... Okay, but apparently I'm abandoning Yoshi. Apparently. Even though I would have liked to continue to have my Yoshi friend, since the video game's being a video game, it's not gonna allow me to keep him. Which, again, sucks. But what are we gonna do? There's not much we can say, because, you know, the video game is gonna be the way the video game is. Lightning landing on corners like that, it just doesn't look good, but who cares? Who really cares? Well, moderators do, but normal video gamers, they really don't care what the video game looks like, as long as it plays well. See, now I'm running out of time. Should I have still had Yoshi? Should there have been something crazy that I should have done to keep him? Because I definitely think that I am too low on time to be able to do this properly. Because they said the exit was close by. I mean, unless they're really using the end of level sign improperly. Thanking you right now. I'm thanking you in the way of thanking you. Okay, I got a star from that one lucky man. That doesn't mean— oh, so— oh, one of those stars where I need to have a star to be able to get another star. That's interesting. That's kind of saddening. Because, you know, I need as many stars as I could possibly use right now. But, of course, might as well not ask questions if they're not going to give me as many stars as I want. Because, you know, you want to keep the video game at least a decent difficulty. You don't want to make it ridiculously easy with a star. That's one thing the original game did plenty of. I don't care. I really don't care. I probably shouldn't have spin jumped, but oh well. I can potentially get through this without, you know, without screwing it up, as long as the lag doesn't destroy me like it did last time. That's a midway point. That I need something— oh, maybe not. I thought that was a midpoint I needed something else for, but I guess not. Now I'm running out of time, which makes me sad, because I don't know how much longer this level is. But, oh well. I mean, if I end up dying, then oh well, I'll have full time back again. I wanted his cape, but since I tried, the video game said, no, you'll get no cape, and they caused me to lose my other power-up. They say if you cannot have a cape, then you don't get any power-ups. Which is kind of mean of the video game. That's something you'd expect maybe Boone to say, not the video game itself. But you might as well not ask. I was hoping I could destroy that with that guy, but are you serious? You're gonna throw baseballs out at me? Okay, do it this way! Destroy the world! Destroy the world. Is the level over yet? 54 seconds? Please? End the level. I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it if you guys end the level already. Thank you, video game. Thank you for ending the level like I was hoping you probably would. Well, if that other level had a secret, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I mean, if there's a level that I still haven't gotten to by the time I'm done here, then, well, then there's a problem. See, this is... maybe Cloud or Spider. That might be what this is, but I don't see, like, if this thing had a secret exit, I don't know where it would lead. So, I'm not sure, but anyway, this is probably Cloud or Spider. As far as I know, I can't use a Yoshi, which kind of sucks, because, you know, Yoshi's fun. This is probably Cloud or Spider, and this one has a secret, so that makes me kind of sad. With Yoshi's Island graphics, that kind of look a little bit odd, but of course we got Bullet Man everywhere, too. Which is a little bit sad. Unless this is Clean Air but Wandering High. I mean, I honestly have no idea. It's either one of those two. I mean, I'll put the real level name in the description, as I usually do when I upload this. But other than that, I'm just going to leave it where it's at. So they changed it to be cloud graphics, huh? That's pretty interesting. We also got donut blocks, making the world a little bit more difficult. I was itching my head. Probably wasn't the best time to itch my head, was it? It probably was not. That's just how it's going to work. I don't really pay attention to the video game's logic, because, you know, there's so much more I could potentially have pulled off with this. See, like I just said, just in case I royally screw it up, I have an extra power-up on hand. But this is... I royally screwed it up again. But anyway, see, these bullet men are really getting in the way now. There's a bullet man that he disappeared, and I don't know where he wound up being. So this kind of reminds me of a level in Mario Gives Up. It's this where there's this giant Phanto chasing me, which is kind of scary. But I'd love to know where the midway point is, because I don't know how far away this is going to be. I don't know how long this level is, and that was a stupid idea anymore, which saddens me only a little bit. Because, you know, power-up's probably one of the most genius things that the video game could have possibly given me, especially when the video game is as difficult as this one seems to be. I mean, if it weren't for the bullet generator, this level wouldn't be too hard, but also if it weren't for the donut blocks, I wouldn't be jumping continuously and risking me jumping into them. But anyway, I got a midway point, so I'm not as scared as I was a moment ago, which is a good thing, but considering that guy was there and screwed up my composition, I can't pull off video games, which is sad, because, you know, pulling off video games is probably one of the most video gamey things the video game can give you. If this logic makes sense, which again, I understand if it doesn't, because it really makes no bloody sense whatsoever, so watch there be a bullet that... Okay, there is a bullet that did appear, but he didn't appear in the place I was expecting him to appear. Like right there, for example. He would have got me while I was itching my nose. I'm glad I had my thumb on the controller by the time he reached, what, like a foot of me, which is nice, because, you know, that scared me only a little bit, because, you know, I wanted to keep whatever power-ups I have, but where would you put a secret exit here, huh? Unless it's going to be an obvious thing where there's like a pipe or something way at the end of the level, which would make some sense, but, you know, up until now, there's not much you can do besides jump around and look at the not-so-amazing sunset, considering, you know, the ground is purple and orange, and it's a really, really eye-searing palette. But I guess that doesn't matter, because, you know, it's a video game. Not all video games need to have perfect paletting. You know, but no, there wasn't anything obvious about a potential secret exit anywhere. So where the heck would a secret exit be here? Wow. Yeah, it says clean air but wandering high. I'd like to assume that's probably what this is, but yeah, where would a secret exit be? Yep, it's definitely somewhere, and I definitely did miss something. Because there's no cloud or spider anywhere here. So I definitely did miss something, but I guess I'll be right back. I mean, I could go check out the area where those, there are 2 paths of coins leading down from, like, right here. Maybe there's something, there is something. I even thought there was something there, and yeah, I completely ignored my brain and instinct telling me that there was anything there. I don't understand why I did that. I mean, come on, it was obvious that there was something there, and yet I wasn't paying attention. A heart! Awesome. That is, oh, that's kinda not. Secret Exit Land is definitely a difficult Secret Exit Land, because, you know, it requires some serious secret exiting to, you know, make it through the Secret Exit Land. I panicked only a little bit there. I didn't panic too much, but it required some panic. That's kind of difficult, but only a little bit difficult. But, you know, when things are difficult, you just gotta do a difficult thing to, you know, balance it out. Balance out the difficult thing with another difficult thing. I mean, that seems to be the smartest thing for you to do when you're playing a video game, is to just compensate for difficult things by adding more difficult things, just to, you know, balance it out and, you know, even things that aren't very evened. Because that totally makes sense. I'd be surprised if it didn't. And yes, guys, probably after this level, there'll be one more thing I do before the end of the video, and it'll be, you know, searching for a secret exit in the fortress, because there has to be. Because there's a missed-level translation on here. And I would love to know, you know, what that level is and what is inside of it. I just hope it's not under secret exit, that's for sure. But of course, it couldn't be, because there are, you know, actually it could be, now that I'm looking at it. Now that I'm looking at the translation, I can tell that there actually might be a secret exit in the level that required there to be a... Okay, was there something supposed to have spawned there? If so and I die, then okay. I was gonna say if I die, it wouldn't be my fault. Because something actually spawned this time. Is it the end of the level yet? It is the end of the level! Yar! Secret exits. There's nothing more interesting than a darn secret exit. You know what, we're not going to do that right now. We'll do that next video. But I'm going to go attempt to search for this thing. You know what, I'll spend time doing this next time, you guys. I'll try to, or maybe I'll do it before I record next time. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. The end of this was kind of ridiculous. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably just cut out any idea that anything that I showed going through here. But, so I'll explain what I was doing. Basically, there were these random coins just scattered everywhere. They're not in clumps or anything. They're in ones or twos, just scattered in certain places. And I like to assume they probably want me to collect those and something will happen, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more VIP 2. See ya.